Hey everyone, I'm back with fresh teasers for part 2 of the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all. And from the looks of it, Janelle Brown is about to steal the spotlight. If the previews are any indication, she'll be the standout figure this time around. And honestly, it seems like she's the one dishing out the most unfiltered truth. TLC is marketing this episode as an explosive one. And judging by what we've seen so far, they might not be exaggerating, though we'll be able to judge for ourselves when it airs on Sunday. The main teaser offers a little bit of everything. Christine makes a powerful observation, noting that in their culture, if 3 wives walk away from a man, it probably says more about him than them. She subtly but clearly points the finger at Kody, suggesting that something isn't quite right with him. And let's be honest, that's a sentiment many viewers have shared for quite some time. During a moment with Suki, Robyn is asked how she felt about being referred to as the sacred cow. In typical Robyn fashion, her response is flat and evasive. Whatever, I don't care. It's the kind of dismissive reply we've come to expect from her. Honestly, if this was her most notable moment in the teaser, that's saying a lot about her level of contribution to the tell-all. It's almost laughable that TLC thought this clip was teaser-worthy. As for Meri, she doesn't seem too thrilled about the idea of being Kody's favorite ex-wife. It's interesting because when Kody first said that to her on the show, her reaction suggested she was kind of flattered. She even smiled a bit. But now, she appears to have had a change of heart. Meanwhile, Janelle makes her stance clear. She's not a fan of Kody or Robyn, and she doesn't try to hide it. She outright says it in the teaser. Janelle is clearly the centerpiece of this episode. Across all platforms, whether it's Access, Entertainment Tonight, or elsewhere, the promos are focusing heavily on Janelle. Her energy during this tell-all feels especially fed up and distant from Kody and Robyn. Some fans on Reddit have theorized that her mood may have something to do with the rumors surrounding Garrison's funeral. While we can't confirm if those rumors are accurate, we do know that the tell-all was filmed afterward. The level of tension Janelle seems to carry into this episode is significantly higher than in past tell-alls. One major point of contention is that Robyn reportedly poured dirt on Garrison's grave, despite the well-known fact that he didn't like her. That moment struck many as inappropriate, or at the very least, tone-deaf. Personally, I would have stayed back in a situation like that out of respect. It's one of those things that just feels deeply uncomfortable and unnecessary, and it definitely raised eyebrows among viewers. Now let's talk about another teaser, this one courtesy of Access Hollywood. In it, Janelle speaks candidly about how the public largely blames Robyn for the family falling apart. She says flat out that she doesn't think Robyn is innocent in the matter. According to Janelle, Kody might even be intentionally acting more cruel or villainous than he really is in order to protect Robyn, his so-called sacred cow. That's her theory, at least. She admits that this nastier version of Kody doesn't match who he was during their marriage, and it doesn't sit right with her. She thinks it might all be for show, a smokescreen to shield Robyn from blame. Now, do you believe Kody could be playing the villain just to deflect criticism from Robyn? That would be wild, right? Let me know what you think in the comments. Personally, I lean more toward the idea that Kody has genuinely changed over time. This doesn't seem like an act. It feels more like a gradual transformation into someone colder and harsher. Moving on to another preview. This time from Entertainment Tonight, yes, it's still the Janelle show. In this clip, she explains that she has no desire to maintain any sort of friendship with Kody or Robyn. She admits that she never had a close bond with Robyn to begin with. As for Kody, she says she can be polite, but that's about it. Interestingly, she leaves Robyn completely out of that statement. Suki keeps pressing for more insight, repeatedly asking why she doesn't want to be friends with them. Finally, Janelle just shuts it down. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't like them. I don't want to know them. And that's that. Suki seems to realize there's no more to get out of her, and that's essentially a confirmation that Janelle is fully done. Still, Janelle does acknowledge that when Robyn first joined the family, she did seem to make an effort to be part of it. But over time, it became apparent that Robyn saw her relationship with Kody as superior to his relationships with the other wives. That dynamic was toxic, especially when Robyn made comments implying that the others needed to elevate their marriages to the level of hers. US Weekly also released an article detailing even more revelations from Janelle in part 2. In a preview, Janelle talks about how her whirlwind romance with Kody influenced her decision to marry him back in 1993. She points out that Robyn and Kody's courtship was much longer than the others. Janelle, now 56, admits in a confessional, "If I had a year with Kody, I'm not sure I would have married him." That's a bombshell, especially considering she knew him for years before their spiritual union. According to her, she had polygamous friends, including Kody, so they were friendly beforehand. But this makes it sound like she still rushed into the marriage without fully understanding what she was getting into. It feels like a cautionary tale. Take your time, really get to know someone before committing. Over Memorial Day, some family members took to social media to honor Garrison and reflect on the meaning of the day. Christine shared a heartfelt post featuring a photo of her at David's father's grave, standing near Garrison's tree. She captioned it, "Today we paid our respects at David's dad's grave and at Garrison's tree. I'm struggling to put into words the importance of Memorial Day to me. Thank you to those who have served for our freedom." It was a somber yet touching moment. Meanwhile, Meri gave us a glimpse into her personal journey and mindset. Fun fact, she's a big fan of Mel Robbins and all things related to positive thinking. Recently, she went to see Mel Robbins live. Meri shared that she first heard about the Let Them Theory tour a few months back and thought, why not? She looked up the locations, chose Boston, and decided to go solo. While solo travel isn't new for her, this trip was different. She gave herself extra time to explore the city and ended up absolutely loving it. After 3 days and more than 55,000 steps, she felt like she'd only scratched the surface, but had already fallen for Boston. So there you have it. Between the intense tell-all teasers, the evolving dynamics in the Brown family, and some heartfelt Memorial Day reflections, there's a lot happening with the Sister Wives crew right now. Janelle is absolutely carrying this tell-all, and her honesty is more refreshing than ever. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more updates. See you next time.